Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Greetings to all my minions. Welcome to another episode of the Geek Master, where we love all things geek more than Green Arrow would love to put an arrow in Damien Dark's heart. As usual, I'm your magnificent host, Cassius Samuels. And after watching tonight's all-new episode of Arrow titled Blood Debt, I decided to make a quick video real quick so I could go on the record about who I think is in this grave that showrunners have been putting so much of a major focus on since the first episode of Season 4 aired. So in the interest of keeping this video concise, I'm just going to get to the point. I basically think it's either going to be Thea or Roy that ends up in the grave. When the season first started, I originally thought it was going to be Thea or Felicity, but a bunch of shit happened. I'm not going to go into all the details. If you want to know what I'm making mention to, probably should watch the show and not be listening to this video, because I'm going to be dropping spoilers left and right. But, like a bunch of shit happened, like Detective Lance getting mixed up with Hive and, other shit like that. And I switched my guests a million times, from Thea to Detective Lance, back to Roy to whatever. And I eventually got to the point that I was overthinking it so much that I thought it might end up even being Diggle that ended up in the grave for some unknown crazy reason. And I can't even really give you a legitimate argument as to why I thought it was Diggle, to be honest. That was just me being high as fuck, trying to be Nostradamus or something. But after tonight's episode of Arrow showing us that it is in fact not Felicity in the grave. She's sitting in the limo, she's talking to Oliver, telling him he's got to go kill people and shit like that. So we know it's not Felicity. So my brain got to thinking back on this mystery, and I finally have come to a conclusion, and I'm ready to just ride it out until the end when everything is revealed. So here we go. Drum roll. It's going to be Thea or Roy. Period. Shocker. I know I just sat here for a minute trying to build it up and make it sound like I was gonna go a different direction than Thea or Roy, but I'm just back to my original. I'm back to square one on this. And to make this even more awkward than it already is, since I am sitting here talking to myself, hoping that a bunch of strangers are gonna listen to this and agree with me, I really don't have any flawless logic or perfect reasoning as to why I believe that it's going to be Thea or Roy that ends up in this grave. But I'm going to break down my thought process real quick. Check it out. In my mind, I see it like this. The show has two red arrows right now. Granted, they both go by different code names, and they both have different, origins and whatnot. But they both have red suits, is the way I'm looking at it. And they both rep the same theme as far as characters go, being the hothead that's, can't be controlled. And, they just kind of follow a lot of the same mannerisms and a lot of the same portrayals. So they're kind of like clones of each other. And I think that at this point, one of them's got to go. And I think they're going to eliminate one of the red costumes. And while they're eliminating one of these red costumes, they're going to use the death as a plot device to motivate Oliver into whatever their end game is that they have planned. But yeah, there you have it. That's my quick, all-knowing, all-wise, drunken analysis of the current situation concerning who's in the fucking grave on Arrow. And even though I like to think I'm a genius, I'm prepared to be completely wrong about this. But with that being said, what do you guys think? What are your theories? And what do you have to say about the whole subject? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, if you have a minute, please take a second to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the fuck out of this shit so you can help me take over the fucking world. Yes, that is my ambition. I want to take over the world, and I want to have everybody tuning in to the Geek Master. So why don't you help a brother out and share, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Look me up on Facebook at the Geek Master as well, if you want to stay up to date with all the ridiculous bullshit that I do on a regular basis. And I think that's it. I'll see you gorgeous, geeky, fuck-faced idiots later. I love you. Stay boss. I'm out. One.